I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine.
Hey, Waylon, what's going on? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hang on 1 second so maybe you can see me. Maybe, if it wants to cooperate, maybe not. There we go. That's a little brighter, perhaps, or maybe we can do this. Hang on, let me get myself situated. Alright, there we go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to Alma. Welcome back to the Big A Farm channel. I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. And it's hump day, for sure. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me and subscribe to the channel. Turn your notification bells on so you're notified the next time that we go live. And before you have to leave the stream, please smash that thumbs up button for me. It helps the channel out a ton. And one more piece of information, if you would like to donate to the channel, so the money goes for keeping the multiplayer server up and going, and it will go towards upgrading my computer. So if you would like to donate, there are a couple donation links in the description. I do not expect donations, but they are greatly appreciated. So let's see what we have here. So let's go ahead. Let's grab our truck. I don't think we have a whole lot to do in November. We'll unhook this. And then we'll sell a load of silage. And then we'll kind of... I did not get something put in, but it's gonna be okay. Oh, wrong one. Let's go with that one. There we go. Alright, let's hit up the time just a hair. Our crops are still growing. And that's a good thing. But like I said, we'll... This grass it's coming back slowly. Our grass field over here is not quite ready yet. Not yet. It's close. It says it's ready, but it's not. Our sorghum is coming along nicely. And then let's take a walk up here to the beans. The beans are coming along nicely. We'll take after we sell the silage, hello dear. We'll take a drive up to the pig farm and I'll show you what's the beans coming along nicely. Alright, let's hop back in the truck. I think we'll have another load we can sell, perhaps. Yeah, we'll have another load. Yep, one more load to sell. Okay, what can we take? Oh, looks like we're going to the biogas plant. Awesome. So that's right over by the... kind of over by the bin farm. So we'll sell this load, and after we sell the second load, we'll we'll go check out the pig farm. I hope YouTube's not being silly in. Hey, Johnny, what's going on? How are you, buddy? Welcome in. I'm not really sure what happened there. Why? Huh. So I haven't popped up yet. So tomorrow night, we're going to be on Erlenrot. We have 4 more episodes. I want to get through 4 more episodes of Erlenrot before next Sunday is my plan. Next Sunday, Sunday's usually the day that we do Erlenrot. Well, not this Sunday, but next Sunday coming up, we will start our adventure on the new DLC map that's coming out. It comes out Tuesday. So we will start. That'll give me time next week. Couple days to kind of play on it, get a feel for it. But we're gonna start that next Sunday. Just waiting on her wife to make dinner. Well, my wife made dinner, and I can't wait to eat after we have some fun on here. But I'm doing good. I was ready to come to a stream. I missed you guys. Whoa. And that's not it for not paying attention. Mr. Guys and gals, if there's gals watching. I'll be spilling the silage. Oh yeah. I had to shave up top and on the sides. Yes, it was time. But, like I said, tomorrow we will do Erlenrot, and then Friday... Oh, thanks, Johnny. Friday we'll be back on... I haven't decided. I haven't made up my mind if I'm gonna go into work for a couple hours, and I might. Either way, Friday morning we'll be back. Well, it depends. What works better for some of you guys? Well, I know, like, Johnny and, the ham crew. What works better for you guys on Transport Fever 2? Like, morning my time, or kind of in the afternoon my time? You're good for both? Awesome. Because we're starting to do the whole Twitcheroo stream Friday night. And then I think we might be bringing back Saturday night streams. I mentioned something to Fury that I'm gonna probably do multiplayer stream or the server on Saturday night if you wanted to join in. So, but that might be a little bit later, Saturday night, like I don't know, 7 o'clock ish. Yeah, picture. Nice. Is Ham? Is he live now too? Yep, he is. He's on City Skylines. Nice. If you're in Ham stream, tell him I said hi. I want him to pop over there real quick. I'll pop over there real quick. Well, I'll wait. I'll give him a few minutes. I'll wait till he starts streaming, and then I'll pop in and holler at him. Alright, Johnny. We'll be here, buddy. I appreciate you. I'll have some dinner. Get your belly full. So that's about another $8,000. We might have to hook up the other flatbed, and we might be buying some equipment for the other farm. I have some tractors we need to buy. Alright, we're gonna dump this, and then we'll take a look at the pig farm, and I'll show you what we got on. I mean, we bought it. We bought it at the end of the last live stream. But since then, we've made a deal, or the farmer that had the land, kind of like added something in. I don't know if there was an issue with the surveying or what, but come to find out, we ended up like coming out on the better end of the deal and add us another little chunk of land. That's what we're gonna say. We're gonna do a little role play. Nice. So, let me show you what we got. You know that the farm that we got. Well, we also picked up this little piece of land. In the process of buying the pig farm, the farmer had asked us, well, he had kind of found this out later on, that this little piece of land just south of the pig farm over just on the other side of the trees and the train tracks, when they went into the surveying office, they found out that this chunk of land went with that farm. So we ended up getting 3 fields, which is going to help us out a lot. So there's potatoes in that one, and that's going to help us when we start making our pig food. And then, we'll set the house out. But our good friend of the channel, Newell Gaming, he had a mod come out not too long ago, with rental properties, rental houses. You can buy a house, kind of like a farmhouse, and you place it down, and then you get money. It's like kind of like the solar panels and the turbines. It makes you some money. So we're gonna get a house put in here, and we're gonna rent it out on this farm. So that's what happens a lot of times with old farmhouses. Is the farm is still there, but they end up renting out the. See, we even use the garage up here for 1 or 2. Is there anything useful? Wonder what's in that box. Probably treasures in that box. Wow. Oh, that lights. That's cool. Alright. But we have all kinds of storage up here. We have a silo there. A shed that we can park whatever in. You know? Shed over here. I mean, well, this is the pig barn. I guess I could have role-played this a little bit better. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a tractor in here. But, yeah. And then we have this another shed over here. Just so hold on all the doors and then these sheds. So that's that. So we're not gonna buy any pigs yet, and so we have the pig food going. So we also have more soybeans over here. Which I think the soybeans at the main farm, we might sell them for money. And then we have sugar beets. So we have everything going for our pig food production. We just don't have it put down yet. And then with this farm here, we also got this. I haven't quite decided if we're going to plow this up or if we're just going to come in here and mow it every so often for like an extra, extra field or extra grass area. I thought about maybe plowing it up and put whatever in here. I've thought about getting rid of these trees. Just not really sure yet. Or we may just leave it alone. We may just leave it the way it is and figure out something else to do with it. But, okay. Let's... we want to go buy some equipment for this farm. I think what we're gonna do is this trailer, we're going to sell it. It does not work with the combine. For whatever reason. Hitboxes aren't right. Whatever the reason may be. I'm not really sure why. And we're keeping that combine for a while. So then we're going to pull this into town. And then we also need to, well, more people come in. We need to decide what our next goal is going to be. Do we want to buy the farm over here on the corner, or do we want to start shooting for like the main area, like where the starting farm was? Hey Ryan, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Should we shoot for like where the main farm was and perhaps start building that up? You're doing a little bit better? Nice. That's good. So let's take this in here. And then while we're here, whoa, hold on. So I'm not going to deal with this if our combine is not going to work with it. So we're going to sell it. And then we're going to go over here. We have a couple tractors that we want to buy. One might be medium. Maybe not. Maybe they're both small. What about this guy? Maybe. Hey, Charles, how are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome in. How about that? 3 times. We're just gonna go single. Alright, so we're gonna buy that. And then we have both of these that we're gonna buy. There you go. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. I think we're gonna buy the white. We're gonna buy that one first, and then we're gonna, yeah. We're gonna crank it up to 170. Or, 170. I don't think I like. No, I don't like that. We're not doing, no. We're just doing, yeah. I'm really not worried about mirrors. Really. Standard looks good to me. Alright, so that's that. I think for the time being, well, one, if we do, well, not if, we are. Well, that'll do sugar beets and stuff. Well, because I would like to. I want to buy us a grain truck. But I want to buy us a truck that can hold everything. We might use this. I don't know. I know I like. I don't. That color. I mean, it could. We had the guy that I worked for. It was almost that color blue. It was like a bluish grayish color. That we used, but had a bale we could haul for 11 round bales on the back of it. I don't know if we're gonna go that way or not. I don't know. But let's get us. Because I think for potato, we're gonna have to have either a hollow topper or. I'm thinking about using this. Like, this one does not. I mean, this guy would be kind of cool to use, but that's gonna take forever. I mean, honestly. This sends him out of the ground. But I kind of want to use the granny stuff. So we'll have to save up for that. But then we also have, or we can just buy this for now.
Oh, you do get an Amazon package? It's on your phone.
You know? I mean, our field is not that big. That's something we'll think about. Let's go hit. So here a big trailer. We'll enter a couple trackers. We'll buy stuff a little at a time. We'll enter trackers moved over. Field work wise. We already have a plow we can, run over if we have to, but everything's like, nothing has to be worked over ground wise, so we're good there. Oh boy. Brakes. Hey, look who it is. How are you, Creighton? What's going on, brother? Good to see ya. Alright, let's go in our new purchases. Hey, never mind, they're right here because I did not reset the store. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's get them loaded up and we'll move them up to the farm. I don't think... We don't have ramps on this, do we? I don't know that... Oh, sorry, Creighton, that, colds are no good. They're no fun. Alright, let's see if we can put this up first. Sounds good. Not very well detailed. Well, I don't know. It'll serve a purpose. I don't know that we're going to be able to climb that. There's just in it. Yeah. Okay, hang on. There we go. Now we'll be able to load it up. So the menu. Hi, I know I can hear you. What are you barking about? What you barking about? You have everybody home tonight. Should be barking. Alright. Almost looks like we're going to a tractor pull. Alright, let's get these guys moved to their new home. And we had some money. We need to make some money to buy our sugar beet equipment because what do we have? We don't really have anything for sugar beet other than this. I mean, not that I want to use this over here. We do have this, not very American. But it is what it is. Hey, Bill, what's going on? How are you? It is. It is. For sure, it's fun. I would probably, and it's cheap. As for potatoes, we're either gonna use. I want to date him. I want to date him out of the ground and pick him up with this. I do. I mean, I thought about maybe using this. Because that'll date him out and. But you don't have to have a hollow topper. What's that one? The self-propelled one, Curtin? You're good, Bill? Nice. But, yeah, happy hump day to you all. But yeah, I want to use, for sure. Yeah, the self-propelled one. Gotcha. But we'll figure that out. We're gonna do a little bit on here tonight, and then we're gonna be over. Yeah, we have to. We have to. We gotta have potatoes and sugar beets and soybeans for our pig food production. And not that we don't do that kind of stuff here in Missouri, but we gotta do it for the mechanics of the game. I mean, if we're able just to feed pigs like anything, but tomorrow night we're going to be on Erlengrot. I want to do. We'll have 4 more episodes. I mean, that's true. I do have it. I have his pig food production. Either beets or potatoes. And it wouldn't be very hard to well, maybe we'll go the potato route. And we can change that other field over there to potatoes. You're using beets? I gotcha. But we have. I want to get 4 more episodes in of Erlengrot by next Sunday. So we're gonna do 2 this week, and then hopefully 2 next week at some point. But excuse me, next Sunday, a week from this Sunday, obviously, I want to start on the DLC map. We're gonna start our adventure on that map. You like them, Heath? What a minute, Heath, how are you? Well, I'm trying to. My uncle that had the pig farm, he had a white, he had a Minneapolis Moline, And he also had an Alice Chalmers. Well, we're not buying the Alice yet. We don't have enough. We don't have enough money yet. We hurt pretty good overall rate. Well, I mean, there's a plus. So I'm kind of trying to keep it, you know, kind of still family oriented-ish. You know, that so we added trackers. I mean, we might buy one more. Let's just close up to keep people out of here. But anyway, like I said, I wanted to hit 4 more episodes in total of Erlengrot. And that'll put us at 30 episodes. Hello, Peter Tatum. Welcome in, how are you? Hit plant pretend till springtime, so meantime. Oh, yep. Well, I might go that way as it's so much easier to do it that way. Oh, you like the Ben Steiner that come out? I seen that. I just seen it come out today. I haven't really looked at it yet. But you may have a bunch of old tractors. You have to let me know. I might have to hit a few of them. Love me some old tractors. Alright, so I'm sorry, Peter. I'm sorry to hear that. Our condolences go out to you, for sure. Condolences and prayers for you. Hey, Jason, what's going on? How are you? 40s and 50s styles tractors? That would be interesting. Well, I hope I can. I hope I can. Is this your first time in here, Peter? I don't know that you've been in here before. But we're pretty laid back group of people, just everybody just more or less just kind of chills and watches and makes fun of me when I crash, for the most part. So yeah. Grab yourself a comfy seat and a cold drink, and yeah, just sit back and relax. Let's see here. I am from Missouri. I live about 2.5 hours away from where this map is based out of. I will one day, I will make a road trip. Alright. And then we'll eventually move, we'll pass our gravity flow white in off to the pin farm. Gotcha, you're the Australian. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, welcome in it then. I appreciate you coming back. Second time, that's awesome. Welcome back. I mean, losing your what? Losing your mod? Losing your tracker you were doing? Is that what you're talking about, Keith? Alright, so we're going to wait. Remember, we're going to wait until this fills up with what? One more? Maybe two more? One or two more, and then we're going to sell pumpkins. Strawberries are still tomatoes or mayonnaise. Alright, so let's see. You know what I didn't do? I didn't even check. You know, we're looking for and that's the Big A edition. We're looking for a new trailer for this farm. But I would like something that would also hold silage. I mean, I know realistically, you're not going to put silage in a hopper bottom. I mean, actually, we have these two. And if we really need to convert one over to the... I have not checked. You know what? Let's do that real quick. Let's... I don't need that unrealistic. How about just... Okay, so... Oh, jeez. Not yet. Because I had a problem with this trailer, with it being a tipper body, and the combine would not dump into it. Oh man. Yeah, that's a bummer for sure. How's our house doing? Right there. Okay. And let me gather my thoughts here for a minute. Alright, so we're good there. Okay. Any contracts before we... This might be just kind of fast forwarding into December. Unless we find us a contract to do. No bailing. It rebuilt better? Nice. I mean, true. Where's 25? That's not too bad of a field. But I idea of ending up there. Huh? Alright. 35 and 36. Oh, I forgot we have our field down here too. I forgot we own that. Huh. Um. On 729. '29's there. Okay, let's do 5 and 29. Yeah. We'll hit our mower. Well, how much is it to borrow the equipment?
What do you want?
I don't know. Just not really. I just don't know if I want to do a billing contract, you know? So them howl 3 months? Oh my gosh. Right, let's hit 29 Owen. So we have a plow, right? Isn't that what that is? Yeah. So let's take 29 for now. I just don't know if I want to end into a bailing contract. And we need this guy. Let's fill up. Alright. I kind of want to get things progressing on the farm. I think we're gonna skip out on the bailing contract. I mean, it's money we can make, but I kind of want to get things rolling. But I think we'll have. I don't know why the chickens are going so slow, like producing eggs. They're not. So I think we'll have sorghum ready to go, and then our soybeans, and then potatoes. So we'll have. Hey, what's going on, brother? How are ya? Okay, so let's go do this contract, and then we're gonna sleep. I mean, I don't know. We could go up to the top and do that one harvesting contract real quick. Well, let's hire a contractor to do this for us real quick. Well, as quick as they can. And we do have the it was smooth. I don't know. Let him rock on. Let's go up and check out this field. Hush! Hush! Because then we can take... Oh, I have that off though. Yeah, we're gonna take it. Why not? To the harvesting. At 25, right? Yeah. Well, 28's right there too. Well, 28 is cotton. Yeah. I'll pass on that one. We'll take that one. Alright, let's hop in him. So, okay, getting back to what I was saying earlier, and hitting, like, sidetracked, whatever else. So tomorrow will be a bonus episode of Erlenkrot. Well, hang on, let me get out of this noisy shed. Yeah, we're not gonna sit out of there. That was close. Yes, next Tuesday. Yep. Let's repair. So, that's what I said. Next Sunday we'll be starting on that. Erlenkrot will be... We'll still have Erlenkrot, and that we will be going back to... We'll go back to Erlenkrot from time to time, because... I have a lot of... stuff built up on that map. But... Tomorrow, Erlenkrot... Friday morning-ish. We'll be doing the Transport Fever 2 thing again. And then Friday night will be over on the purple side. And then Saturday night we're gonna do the multiplayer server and see what we can get done. And if we have enough to do, maybe we'll open it up, and if you guys want to come in and farm with us. And then Sunday will be another early episode. We may end up having to shut traffic off. Maybe we'll get lucky. Haha. What time Saturday? Probably start about 7:30-ish. My time. That night. So it would be Central Time. I know it's gonna be late for you. I know that. And then hopefully, once we get into the server, we can, if we get things popping and hopping, and we have enough to do, I want to open it up to like a Saturday afternoon, you know, for like you all across the pond, so it's not so late for you all. Now that you're 6, when you're 6 ahead of me or 5, because right now it's like 17 minutes after 6 here. I probably should have had my flashers on. Sometimes the flashers quit working when you hit a bump. How about that? Let's watch then. But yeah, like I said, once we get into getting things going, I want to have an earlier stream on a Saturday. Like maybe an afternoon. So then that way maybe more people can hop in if it, or maybe, I don't know, maybe a Sunday afternoon stream. I know a lot of people have a lot of family stuff they do on Sundays. Which is, I mean, I totally understand. So let's get him going. I have my extended straw crop thing turned off, so yeah, we're not gonna get straw. No, I got your theory. And yeah, I get that. I totally, a lot of people have football on Sundays. Totally get it. So two, we'll do smooth. Alright. But I said, right now I don't think we have a whole lot to do. But maybe in like a week or ish. We'll have it. Let's grab our handy dandy. I mean, I don't. Let's not buy us a semi truck cheap. Him. You know what? $50,000 is what about cheapest? Yeah, it's 79. Oh yeah, well for sure. What color should we make this? Actually, hang on 1 second. We need a truck. We need, I want this. I want this as a grain truck, but we don't have enough money yet. So, what compromise? Or even, like... Is this the one that I thought... I don't understand why I have two. Oh, one goes faster. But I thought I edited. Let me just edit the trailer. No, I'm just thinking this. I thought that said 15. Let's go. Something like that. An orange back? Like the bed? You want it orange? Like that color? No pin. This is great. Okay, well, we'll go with this. I don't know if I'm really sold on the black. Not that. Well, how come the black is... Well, that black is... But that black is free. But you like the blue and the orange? Okay. Alright. Alright, so now we have another tipper. Why didn't I just stay at the silly... Not too bad. I've had this thing for a hot minute. Pretty bad when that grain truck overtakes you. Like I said before, I used to drive one of these old Ford Hanover. And we hauled big round bales with it. Put 11 round bales on the back. And that was scary when that you had the 2 round bales and then you had one up here. I was always afraid if we hit the air brakes, if we hit the brakes too hard, one of the bales was going to roll on top of the cab and smash me. When you drive it through the field and you felt like you're floating, like you're popping a wheelie all the time. It was interesting, to say the least. Right. What did it have? I think it had a 3-speed in it too. Now I hope this works. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Hey, ta-da! There's an old school bus. Yep. And it was funny because the air horn on it I don't know what was wrong with the air horn. It worked, but when you pulled it, it sounded like a whistle. It did. Oh my god, it was hilarious. It was not anywhere close to an air horn. It was a whistle when you pulled the rope. Cracked me up. I think it was used, as I remember looking on the door, and on the door you can barely see it had a Boeing, like, the Boeing, the airplane manufacturer. It had like a Boeing logo on the side of it. Alright, so we're gonna leave him go. Come along nicely. Well, it'll take him that long. I do know when we upgrade this combine, I want to either go with the we're probably gonna go with like a 760, I think. Might go with the flotation tires on it. So I mean that's not bad. I hold 7, so we'll do it. Grand tank extension. So that holds 10.5. I like the flotations over the duals, but that's some big old duals. I don't know, we're gonna do flotations or we'll do tracks. That's still not bad. Under 250 for a decent sized combine. Alright, let's go back around. We're gonna do a little bit shorter stream tonight. We're only gonna be on for 2 hours. So, about another half hour we'll be on. We'll be on a little bit longer tomorrow night. So that'll be just enough time to get this done. I know, Cranky. I know, but 3:15 comes off early in the morning. Apparently I did not say him to stop. It's alright, we'll figure it out. We'll get it all done. But that'll give us enough time to get this stuff done and then we'll sleep. So when we come back on Alma, we'll have all kinds of stuff to do. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking maybe about coming back on Alma Friday morning and then doing Transport Fever 2 stream, like, maybe after that? I don't know. Alright, we'll let you go. And then when we start on to the DLC map, Zalanta, I mean, that and Alma, that's gonna be our jams over here. Well, besides the multiplayer also, but. And then the map that we're on Twitch, the Forgotten Isles. But I wanna. We're gonna get into some loading over there. It was pretty warm today out here, Jason. It was like low 80s today. It was like weird. We had to hit the AC on. It was pretty warm in the house. Went home. At 3:15, you're just getting into bed. Oh my lord, Creighton. Yeah, it has been, yeah. Not at work, my god. You go out in the shop and you sweat, and then you come into where I work at. My room is connected with the quality room, so the quality room has to stay around between 68 and 70 degrees because of the instruments, the measuring instruments they use. My room was freezing today. I had a hoodie on all day. But, oh god. It's like holding the work into an icebox. And it's like that all year. I know, some of you can go, aww. I know, I'm waiting for it. And then when we go over to Zalanta, we're only going to be for like the first year, or it may be longer than that. We're only going to have DLCs activated, and that's it. It's holding down there. It's 30, 36. Gotcha. Now you're gonna stop? Oh, gee, thanks. I know most of you all probably have stuff to do. Not next week, but the week after is Thanksgiving. Probably that Friday after Thanksgiving that we might have, we might do, I don't know. We might do some kind of multiplayer thing that Friday. At some point. What am I taking this to? Right now. Rain Mill is the second one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I finished that. Yeah, it's odd just like him starting in the middle like that, but yeah. I forgot, this thing has horrible brakes on it. So, I think you all know how I feel about it, but I'm curious what you all think. I kind of stumbled upon somebody doing like a map tour of a new map, new PC map. I can't think what the name of it is now, but anyway, it's a map based in Illinois. But the modder, and this is not the only one, is there's a lot of them, putting maps behind a Patreon, not a paywall. What are your all's thoughts about that? As I know, well, we talked about that the other night about a certain somebody doing that and how he's been stealing other modders' assets. But I don't know how I feel about paying for a map. I can see maybe joining the Patreon and helping the modder out, testing wise and whatnot. Didn't really access to it, but to not even release that map to the public after the fact, I don't know. It's happening. And it's happening more than what you think it is, right? I find, what about your pickup, Bill? Oh, absolutely, Jason. I totally agree that their time is worth something, for sure. But, and like I said, I get if you're granting somebody access, early access. You're getting this map. You're gonna be, but then to not even, like, put it out to the general public? Well, isn't it like, well, I don't know. I guess if you're not putting it on, I don't know. I don't know how all that terms of service agreement works. I'm not, I don't know. Yeah, they are. But then, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on this. Then that's, I don't know how to, I guess in a sense, you can kind of compare like a modder to a content creator. You know, like their time is worth something. You know what I mean? Like, in a sense. True. True. But I mean, on that note, I mean, Giants makes you pay for all the other packs and whatnot, you know. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of one of those. I don't know. It's just kind of a fine line, and you know what. I mean, to each is their own. I'm not gonna pay for early access to a map. Oh, yes. Every time. But now, if somebody said, hey, I can make you a map of where you live at, then that might be up for discussion if I pay for that or not. But, I don't know. Like I said, I know there's more and more people out there doing it. And I mean, I get it. And if they're on the point that, I'm in a mod, and I mean, don't some people kind of get paid a little bit for a mod and for each download? Is that still a thing or not really? And I mean, I know there's still quite a few modders out there that do it for fun, and they do it to, I get it. But I don't know, pennies for the mo. That's what I kind of figured. Yeah. Kind of like what a content creator makes off of a recorded video. I mean, kind of pennies. But, I mean, I mean, then you make that choice. You know, like everything else in life. You make that choice. Yep, I want to start streaming or I want to start making videos. So it's kind of on one hand, it's the nature of the beast. You know, but I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but it's still the nature of the beast. Alright, Waylon, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Have a good night, and we will catch you on the next one. And I'm not trying to pick sides or anything else. I'm just trying to start a conversation about how people feel about that kind of stuff. How does it work? Basically, it's like almost like a dedicated PayPal or pay site for a particular modder. I mean, in theory, I would never do it, but I guess a content creator can do it in a sense, couldn't they? I'm gonna record a video and I mean, you'd have to have your own software to compress the video and all that kind of stuff, but basically, they have like their own pay site. So you would pay, say, Cranky for instance. Cranky made this mod. He did not, but I'm just, for example, say Cranky made this mod, and I wanted the mod. And Cranky had a $5 a month Patreon. Yeah. To support, yeah. But now, like everything else in life, there have been a handful of them that have taken that money and not produced anything. So that's, I mean, you're going to have that anywhere, though. But that's not how it was explained to you. Oh boy. And then as you support the modder, some of them will early release maps or mods or whatever to kind of help them test the stuff and whatnot. Yeah, they're mods, yes. Right. Well, and I mean, I have a couple donation links, and just, I mean, well, it's gonna be a hot minute before I get to 1,000 subs. You know, I mean, and even if I hit that mark, am I gonna take those down? No. Because what YouTube pays is absolutely ridiculous. But, you know, I always say too that I have them there, but I'm no way, shape, or form do I expect a donation. I mean, they're greatly appreciated, but they're not. And anything that's donated goes back into the channel. Whether it would be the multiplayer server or it going into part of upgrading my computer to something else, you know? Oh, right. Exactly, Jason. And the winning team. For sure. Well, I think, I don't know. I think each platform kind of has their pluses and minuses. Like, I know like on Twitch, I'm not gonna say it's easier, but Twitch you have to get what, 50 followers, and that's part of being affiliated. So, oh, it's over there. My bad. And I know there's quite a few YouTubers that have went over to the Twitch side. I mean, it's just kind of one of those things, like, you know, what do you do? I mean, not everybody has Twitch, and not everybody has YouTube, or, you know? Speaking of donations, Frankie, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you. You hit me every time. Let's hit some hashtag. Let's get hashtag Frankie in the chat on that one. I appreciate you, brother. You know that. I'm kind of waiting. I'm waiting on Cyber Monday. I am. See what kind of deals Cyber Monday has. But after seeing nuclear salmons, or old nukes community post, that has me a little gun shy about wanting to build my own. For sure. Sustenance restrained. You're funny. Crack me up. But I'm at that, like, I really want to continue using the laptop. Because I love the portability of it. I love being able to do this and then go in the other room, and if I'm in my chair, in my recliner, I can sit in the recliner and play. So, I don't know. I'm kind of looking at him in laptops, like, more. Something with more power than what I have, but I don't know. Well, I could, but the daughter gets the laptop. Because she would like to get into streaming. And then comes into if I buy like I would if I had a desktop and a laptop, I'd have to have 2 copies of FS. Well, yeah. And that's what I'm looking at too. Yeah. The ability to upgrade down the road. All that stuff for sure. So we're going to be done here soon. We're getting there. So we might go a little over 2 hours, but we're going to get this field finished. I mean, we're still rocking it out. We're over halfway done. Well, and 2, I can probably save some money right now. And if I buy a desktop, I you know, like you said, I can upgrade it. I don't have to get something that has like top of the line everything. I can like use it for a while, and then in a couple of years I can upgrade it for sure. I just worry about the laptop getting too hot, and then kind of shortening its lifespan. I mean, right now, I have the laptop here, but it's also on like one of those chill pads with like 4 fans going on it, you know, underneath of it. And I cannot complain. I think this laptop has done a fantastic job for what I needed it to do. Alright, let's go dump this. And we'll be back. So that's, the one thing that's going to help me on the desktop is I don't need everything. I just need the tower. I have everything else. I have the keyboard, I have the mouse, I have the monitor, I have it all. I just need the tower. And then we're gonna dump this and then we'll complete the contract on that plowing one. So, I don't know, maybe you all can explain it. But when I'm looking at graphics cards, why is like a 4060, 4070, why is that cheaper than buying a, what was it, a 3060 like Ti? I would think the 3060 would be the one that would be cheaper, not the 40. I mean, is the 3060, is that one like more sought after, or? And I don't remember what build site it was, but I just remember being able to click on, what video card, what graphics card, and I'm like, why is that one? Like, to me, the 40 series would be, like, newer generation than the 30, but, I mean, I don't know much about that stuff. Alright, let's go up here and finish this contract out. And I'm gonna eat me some dinner. I'm hungry. This is definitely not like the other field that we done. That would ever end up on that other field. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you don't know, over here, 40 series. Is that cheaper? Cheaper than the 30 series? That's what I'm saying. That's the way it is over here too. Really? That's the way they are over here too. Well, I seen an article today that there's some kind of consumer electronics thing, seminar, expo, whatever, happening soon, and Nvidia is going to release the 40 series, the Supers. Uh-oh. Oh, Florida is more expensive. Gotcha. And then see over here, it's the opposite. It seems like, I don't know that all the 30, but like the 3060, 3070, I think. It seems like they're more expensive than the 40. And maybe it was just that one site. Maybe, for whatever reason, maybe, I don't know. Alright, is this implemented? Money. Oh yeah. It's like $9,000. Where's 27 at? Let's get that one. Alright. Let's send him back home. Gotcha. I gotcha. It makes sense. I just think it's funny that, you got some of the bigger YouTubers that, they have these massive PCs that they have the 4090 and 64 gigs of RAM and this and that and i9 and they're still having frame rate problems. Like, but if you're having that with that, then whoops. I mean, that should tell you something about the game if the game is not optimized. My opinion, but alright, let's end him a load while he's still moving. And we're close, we're really close. mean, I know when I play Farm Sim, just play it on my own and not stream it, I don't have any problems. I mean, yeah, if I go to a 4x map and it's on a lot of trees and whatnot on it, yeah. But for the most part, I don't have any issues with Farm Sim. And I don't have a powerful computer, you know? And you said, let's do this. You have a 9 core, but 8 are redundant when you play. I gotcha. I don't know how many. I have an i5, but I don't know how many cores I have. I don't know. Alright, let's go dump of this. I'm gonna have a few more passes, I think. Probably, what, 4 or 5-ish? I hope so. Yeah, maybe. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Have fun recording your video. Oh, my lord. Who knows? Bam! Look, ham over now. We're smashed ham now. Just turn right into me, why don't you? You know, there is like a 90-degree rule kind of thing when you pull out of an intersection. Jeez. Well, apparently they didn't see it either. They had their eyes closed too. Silly people. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, catch it on the flip-flop. For sure. Alright, let's get this done. We're so close. At least we're not in the dark. It does. It's just like what the inside of the other one used to look like. Well, sort of. For the most part, yeah. My God, that steering wheel was huge. We're coming, we're coming. This is the one that we had. It had air brakes on it. You push on the brakes for days and it still won't stop. Jeez. So close. We're not even hitting the truck. He's rolling too. Cool shot. Probably what hits him on the way back. They are. I want them. I wanted this contract done anyway. That way we can move into December. And we'll have all kinds of stuff to do on the next stream. Snow plowing. It's about how the beans look too. When they were harvesting beans here not too long ago. Oh, it was a little bit worse than that. You couldn't even see the combine. Out in the field, you couldn't even see it. It was pretty bad. Boy. How about little mounds in the field? Nothing to hit smooth over. Oh, you mean snowplowing next month? Yeah. I hit you now. I said we'll have all kinds to do. Yeah. Yeah, I might have snow turned off, actually. I mean, even this smaller field, I mean, it's still good size. Quite a bit of crop off of it for sure. A little bit. It is. A little bit. It's a little smooth and hit help, or hit fix. Alright, Bill, I appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna get this field done and then we're gonna wrap up. But I appreciate you, Bill. Hope you have a safe drive home. And have a good night. And then we will we'll hit you on the next one for sure. Thank you again for hanging out. Watch these crazy people turning. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you. Right. So maybe we'll have maybe 2 more loads over here, perhaps? Snow. Get me some food. Get me some dinner. I did too, so we got one more load. Well, part of another load that will go to the contract. Tomorrow night's stream won't probably be until about 7:30ish. It'll be a little bit later than what tonight, whatever, started. Cause I'll have to go pick up my daughter from play practice. Just a little sliver left. So close. So close. How is this now? There's still a little hump there. Better than what it was, for sure. Is it full? Yep. So he'll go down and then come back, and then that'll be done. Oh my lord. Goodness. Yes, we're done that Sunday. But not all of the US does it. Only like maybe a third of the US, right like in the Midwest, does it. Not everybody does. I wish to just leave it alone. Just something right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're gonna have to hurry him up a little bit. I'm getting hungry. Right on, little buddy. Right on. I'm back, right? I'm all back now, yeah? Come on. Whoa, I've been going in the ditch. Let's not be doing that. Come on, catch up. Come on. So. So is anybody playing on the Carpathian Countryside? The PC version of it now? Has anybody played on it yet? I'm curious if it's a lot different or not really. From what I've seen, it was just basically being able to use what, the production revamp, and then enhance animal. And then the greenhouses might change a little bit, and then what, the sheep and chickens now produce manure. Yeah. Just on the PC side though, which I think is kind of cool, but haha, me first. So I'll dump this, we'll collect our money, and then we'll wrap the stream up. And I'll have to look at... That's not how that works. You're supposed to stop, not me. Boy, here comes another one. I'll have to look at Stevie's pin food thing. And maybe we'll use it instead of the other one. And if so, then I'll change that other field from sugar beets over to potatoes. Whoa. Get out. Hit you. Nice. Well, let's pull out of here. Alright, so... I appreciate you all hanging out tonight. Had a little bit of stuff done on Alma. But yeah, again, thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. Frankie, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. I hope you guys have an awesome Thursday, and if I don't hit you tomorrow, have an awesome TGIF. You're welcome, Frankie. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. But yeah, until the next time, y'all stay safe, and you keep spreading that positivity and that love, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.